I think, well, a lot of cultures, I think they get starving and then they eat whatever, you know. It's like one time I was in Shanghai, I think, or no, I was in, I think Shanghai, right? And I bought this, they had like a place, like a market where they had all the different animals, and they were for cooking, right? Like a outdoor market or something.
There's a wet market.
Wet market, right?
Yeah.
So I bought a bird, right? And I was like, I'm going to free this bird, right? I'm just going to change the game up here a little bit because it was a living bird.
Right.
Right? It was like a white bird, not a pigeon, like a little fluffier than a pigeon, like a bichon, almost like a bichon of like a pigeon.
Okay.
So I buy it. It's like $1.
$1?
I walk outside with like $1 US, right? I walk outside with it. This was in Vietnam. I walk outside with it, and I literally go like this, and
it falls
to free it. Some guy, no joke, was like sitting on this little like ledge nearby, jumped up, grabbed the fucking bird, broke its neck, and walked off with it.
Really?
Right in front of me. Yeah, just
really?
like what I was doing was insane. They must have thought what I was doing was insane.
Well, if you're starving, that's free food.
Yeah.
And birds are some of the meanest fucking animals. Have you seen that video that's going around of the bird that's eating an antelope alive?
You think they're mean?
Oh, they're vicious. They're so fucking horrible.
Why do you think? Because they can't be on the ground as much as other animals easily?
I just think they're reptiles. They're flying reptiles.
Or are they more reptile?
Yeah, I mean, what a bird is a dinosaur. They're flying dinosaurs. Yeah, look at this. This eagle is riding this antelope's back and it's got its claws dug into its back. Wow. So you see all the blood pouring off the back, and it's just digging into its body. Because those claws, the talons that an eagle has are so powerful. Oh. So it's just riding this thing and then eating out of its rib cage while it's just slowly dying. And that antelope can't do a goddamn thing to get away.
It's like one of those moving buffets that you're at. You ever been at one of those? One of those
God,
where the food moves by as you're eating it?
I got another video. I'll send you this, Jamie, of this. There's a hawk that's eating a crow. It holds the crow down. And the crazy thing is it's not much smaller than the crow, or not much larger rather than the crow, which is wild because it's just chewing this fucking thing apart.
Oh, I saw a bear climb into a tree yesterday. I put it on my IG story, and it was a bear. You saw that?
Is that it?
No, that's not it. I'm going to send it to you. Oh, I saved it. Here, hold on a second. I actually have the whole video.
Theo, bear?
Bear climbed up a tree and took a hawk out of its nest.
I think I did see that.
And ate it.
In front of people, right? People were watching it happen.
Some white guy you could hear him yelling.
I sent it to you, Jamie. I sent you the video. This video is rough. And this is an urban environment. This hawk just grabbed this crow and pinned him down and just started fucking him up in front of everybody.
Oh.
But the thing is, it's
like at a mall or something?
It's like you eating a 140-pound man. Like, there's not much difference, not enough difference in size where it makes sense. It's so similar that it's like, Jesus Christ.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
Did you text it?
Yeah, I texted
Was cannibalism ever popular? Was it ever like the way to do dinner or whatever? Like, was it ever like part of like society? Or not society, because I guess it would be before society, but was it ever a popular thing?
Yeah, it was popular.
Fuck,
in
it's
Papua New
crazy.
Guinea. Papua New Guinea had one. This is it. Look at this. So look at the size of the crow. It's basically similar size, man, right?
Oh, he's got him.
He's got him, but look, not much difference in size.
He's in mount, huh?
He's mounting them. Yeah, he's fucked. But look at this poor crow. And if you hear it, give me some volume. Turn it from the beginning. Because in the beginning, you hear that.
What?
That's the crow saying, fuck.
He's holding his mouth shut.
No, he's holding his neck.
Animals should be able to say fuck at least once, huh?
He should. Right before they die.
Yeah.
Fuck! 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 I mean, it's basically what he's saying. But look, see the blood coming out of his neck? See it's leaking out onto the ground?
Damn.
Because of the talons. The hawk's eyes are what haunt me. Look at those eyes. Those eyes don't give a fuck about anybody or anything. Those are some horrific eyeballs.
Yeah.
That crow's like, fuck this. And so
he's trying to eat his eyes.
Yeah. They'll eat his eyes first.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, look, he's going claws right into the eyes. But see, they're not the thing that's crazy is that it doesn't seem like a thing that he would eat because it's basically the size of him.
Yeah. And why do you think they're angry at each other?
It's just one's a predator and the other one's just a very clever sort of opportunist.
Yeah.
Like crows will fuck things up too, but they just don't have the weaponry.
Yeah, they do it more in groups, and they seem
They're
like
just
kind of
smart.
like they
They're
seem
very smart.
yeah. And who else? Oh,
Yeah, he's getting his eyes with the fucking talons.
look at this, huh?
They're blurring something out.
It's probably a watermark for some website or something.
It's just so interesting how like people have evolved, and how some places they're still like it's part of it's okay
Yeah.
to eat somebody else, dude. If you saw somebody eat someone, that would have to change everything you know in your brain
yeah.
about what's okay.
Yeah. Well, if you're starving to death, man, I guarantee you people... Well, that was one of the things during Stalin's Russia. When people were starving, a lot of people ate their own children. I mean,
Yeah.
it got rough.
Raccoons eat their own. You know, sometimes the man raccoon will come in, eat the woman's children,
Yeah.
so that she'll have to go in a heat again so that they can have sex.
Bears do that. Bears do that. A lot of animals do that. They force the animal into estrus.
Well, I told you too about that time. Remember that I was at that Best Buy and I've been on that fast for 5 days and I almost fucking wanted to eat that Vietnamese guy. And I'd never thought about that before.
Why'd you go on a fast for 5 days?
I was going to go longer, but I couldn't do it.
Wow. So this is like a cleansing type fast?
Yeah.
I've done 24 hours. That's the most I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
They say that it can help cure cancers and stuff like that.
It makes sense. There's science to that your body, I forget what the type of cells that your body consumes, but when you are fasting during that period, your body will like consume bad cells. That's like one of the first things it does.
Oh, it gets rid of them?
Yeah, it gets rid of
Yeah.
things that are problems in your body. That's why they say it's a benefit. But it's not a benefit to do it a lot, it's just a benefit to do it on a, like a fairly stretched out basis. Like people do it like once or twice a year, or they'll go on like a 3 or 4 day fast. But you went on 5, huh?
Yeah, I wish I could do longer because, your senses start to get real, you start to think you have like kind of like
ESP?
a little bit.
Really? Hunters think that you should hunt hungry. Like a lot of guys like to hunt hungry.
I could see that.
Yeah, they like to, like when they go out and hunt, they like to have no breakfast in them.
Oh, I could see that for sure.
Yeah, it's a different sort of mindset.
Yeah, there's something about that primal side of stuff, getting real primal and getting back to your roots. I remember I'd wake up in the morning if I'm fasting, I'd wake up in the morning just ready to go.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're just like,
How come you only did it once?
I probably got busy doing other stuff.